Fred Warner was the number 1 player defensively. Number 2, Nick Bosa, 85.6 grade, 8 pressures. Gosh, he was good, man. 3 solo stops. I don't know why people don't talk about how great Nick Bosa is versus the run more often. You look at run defender grades, Nick Bosa was number 1. Number 1. Now, not only was he number 1 for the 49ers, he would have been number 1 for the Eagles. In fact, he might have the highest run defense grade of the entire NFL this week. Bosa can win any way. Offense, pass rush, run defense, doesn't matter. Bosa's just that damn good. Greenlaw was the 3rd player. He played 39 snaps out of 72 and still led the team in tackles. That's why I put him up there. Right? In the poll, won the enforcer, but damn, he's good. Now, going back to the poll, it's got, 170 votes. Debo, 61% player of the game. Purdy, 30. Greenlaw, 5%. CMC, 4. That's all. But yeah, Dre Greenlaw goes out there, led the team in solo run stops, no missed tackles, led the team in assisted tackles, and was 2nd in solo tackles. Jair Brown was up there, actually, for solo tackles. He had 6. Led the team. But Dre Greenlaw did that in 39 plays and had an 81.6 coverage grade. He had the 2nd highest coverage grade. You know who had number 1? Fred Warner. 2 highest coverage grades for the 49ers, both linebackers. I'm worried about the screen game. Sorry. I know some of you guys have said that, but that's like me hearing the voice of public opinion that, drives me crazy. Come on, man. Have some faith in our studs. You know what I mean? Man, get those shoulders loose. You know what I'm talking about? Now, Dre Greenlaw was 3rd. Hargrave, 4th. Kalia Davis, 5th. Javon Kinlaw, baby. Sorry if that was loud. 2 sacks. Not 1, but 2. One of them, Jalen Hurts sacked himself. But on that play, Javon Kinlaw pancaked the dude in front of the guard. He pancaked that dude. He put him on his back. Then, Hurts fell down because he was scared. He wasn't scared. And then, Kinlaw tagged him down. There was nobody else there. So if Kinlaw wasn't there, Hurts could have got back up and done something. But then he got another sack later on. Armstead had the sack and kind of fell off of Hurts. And then Kinlaw came in and cleaned it up. Come on, man. Kinlaw got raked through the mud that first half of the NFC Championship, and probably rightfully so. Everybody remembers those 2 or 3 plays where he got pushed around. But if you kept watching the tape, and I put it, you can look on YouTube, type in John Chapman Kinlaw. I played every single snap. I've got a screen recording of every single snap of Javon Kinlaw in the second half of the NFC Championship. The dude played good. Not bad. Not average. He played good. Yeah, 3 plays he got bossed around first half. I get that. Criticism's warranted. Look at what he did the second half. Look what he's continued to do this whole season. He's a rotational piece. Yeah, did he live up to the first-round pedigree? No. But he's a cog, right? He's one of the many parts of the machine that make it run. We're better with Kinlaw out there. And he's getting 22 snaps a game. That's what he got today. That's what he needs. Nothing wrong with that. That dude's out there hustling, too. He's giving it all-out effort every damn play. He was ranked higher than Armstead. Gosh. Ugh. All right. A couple comments that I want to get to. Real quick, Sean. He says, John, if you had to pick, what was the play that broke the Eagles' back? Man, I'm going to probably be wrong on this one. Let's see here. I'm going to open up real quick on ESPN. I'm going to open up the play-by-play because it was in the second half, right? So you go into the half, you're up 8-14. You're up 8-14, and you get the ball back right out of the half. So we punt, end of the second quarter. And so we get a touchdown, they get a touchdown. So then it's 21-13. Then after that offensive play, and I'm going to say, yeah, the 1st and 10 play, we were at the Philly 48, 3:54 left in the third quarter. Okay. Brock Purdy pass short middle to Debo Samuel, 48-yard touchdown. That was the one. That was the play. So Debo started it. Debo finished it. Period. You're going to start some, you're going to end it. He did. And that play right there, 3:48 in the third quarter, game was over. And from there, we go touchdown, they punt, 3 and out. We go touchdown, they get a touchdown, we go touchdown again, then they turn it over on downs. That was the play. because that put it up 28-13. We were up 15 points, and the defense forced a 3-and-out. It was over. Right there. Right there. That's the one that stands out to me. Oh, man, this is awesome. Um, anyway, you guys are the best. Right here, Sin. John, don't you think the Eagles' failure to score touchdowns of the first 2 scoring drives put the first nail in the coffin? It was weird. It felt like, and I hate to say this because let's look back on some negative times. Y'all remember when, like, the last couple years of Russell Wilson in Seattle, where the defense would go out there and hold them, and I think we had 5 3-and-outs one game, and we were up like 9-3 or something. And it was just like, man, the defense is doing their damn job, but the offense isn't doing anything. And then Russell Wilson would come back and win at the end of the game, right? That's what it felt like. And so you look at across social media and all these different Eagles fans talking all the trash in the world through that first quarter. And they should. We had negative yards. First time, it was the worst quarter in Shanahan history statistically and eye test wise. Didn't even give the freaking ball to CMC in 2 drives. What the hell? But you were never out of it because they kicked 2 field goals. Defense limited, held them down to those. We go score 1 touchdown. We got the lead and we never looked back. Which is hilarious because if you look at, I wanted to see this. When we do our scouting report episodes, and shout out to the legend, Coach Cruz, who helps me with all that research. They were the number 1 red zone team in the NFL. They were number 1. They were the best. They're number 7 now. They dropped out of the top 5 because of how bad they were in the freaking red zone. What was their? How many times did they get in there? They went 2 of 4. So they went bad. We went 4 of 4. That's crazy. So yeah, I think that matters. And Joe, yeah, we very easily could have been down 14-0, but our defense said, nope, Right here, the 3rd down out route to Ayuk on that drive made it happen. Oh, there we go. Yeah, those out routes, man. Gosh, Brock Purdy loves throwing that out route to Ayuk. That is just, so good. And 6 straight touchdown drives. That's bully football right there. Anything they wanted to do, anything. They dominated the whole freaking way. That's it. This team is good. This team is special. I'm excited. We got a lot of content coming your way. And guys, listen to me. Listen to me right now. 1, support the show, but I want you to go watch something. Please go sign up at the 40DiersRush.com, do a free trial 7 days. And then afterwards, you can cancel it. Just go watch the first half offensively. It's up. It's already loaded. It's on there. It's like 40 minutes. You go through every play, and it's just like, you can even skip to the 3rd drive. It's some of the cleanest football I've seen offensively in a long time. I coached for over a decade. Like, it's clinic tape against a good defense in the Eagles on the road. Not the best weather. Go watch it. It's free. Just sign up. You can cancel it right after. I don't care. But just go watch it and tell me this team ain't special. Only thing that could happen now is if we get in our own way or injuries. Keep doing your thing. The Niners are fine. They're better than fine. They're the best. I expect a lot more great things to come.